Lin Chuan. The company group leader needs to be replaced.
3 years ago, Zhao Lei wore cotton gloves from the construction site. Now he wears a Rolex Submariner. Back then, he squatted at my warehouse door, eating a hard bun, saying his daughter just started preschool and tuition was due in 2 days, asking if I could lend him $3,000. I didn't just lend him money. I also brought him into the clearance stock business. I taught him how to check tags and authorizations, how to tell the difference between brand surplus and cheap knockoffs. I told him, this business isn't about finding bargains. It's about solving problems for factories, malls, and customers. Do it right, the money comes fast. Do it wrong, you'll end up behind bars just as fast. Back then, he followed me around, always holding this notebook, taking very careful notes. He made $8,000 the first month, paid off his loans the second month, and bought a car by the 6th month. Late last year, he posted a screenshot on social media of a 7-figure bank balance with a caption that read, "Following the right person can change your life." And today, he actually stole my suppliers and threw the buyout agreement at me.
Lin Chuan. This is a brother's price.
Mr. Lin, don't think it's too little. The young man wants to go solo, and as his brother, you should support him.
Is that what you think too?
I call you brother, out of old times. But business is business. To put it simply, isn't this just getting cheap goods and selling them to shop owners in the group? I used to think it was so hard, but you kept holding us back, stopping us from touching high-profit goods. That batch of goods from Dongjiang, the profit is at least 40%. And you kept shouting about high risk to stop us. Why? In the past 6 months, you cost me at least $2 million.
So you think I'm blocking your path to wealth?
It's not just a thought. It's a fact. Chuan, sign it. Being this hesitant doesn't suit your former commanding personality. Sign it, and $200,000 will be yours. The warehouse lease will be transferred tomorrow, and the audit is already finished.
There's no point in refusing. The suppliers, keys, and client groups are all with President Zhao.
President Zhao? You seem to really like that title. But Zhao Lei, let me warn you one last time. Don't touch that clearance stock from Dongjiang.
Here we go again. With your talk about risks, compliance, and tracking codes. Lin Chuan, you're just afraid I'll make more money than you.
I'm afraid you'll be ruined too fast.
Sign it. You're done here. You can leave now. When the Dongjiang shipment arrives tonight, I'll sign for it myself. Just watch. You're not the only one who can make money.
Then remember, make sure no one else signs for it.
What do you mean by that?
You think I'm the stone weighing you down, but I'm actually the safety line protecting you.
Chuan, you showed me the way. Help me get rich. I, Zhao Lei, will remember your kindness forever. Mr. Lin, I found a new supplier, and I've already made contact. Profits could be 40% higher.
Which one?
I don't know the specific factory, but the contact is Shen Wandong.
Stay away from his goods.
Fine, fine. Listen up, guys. Be bold. Money is there for the taking. Earn 1 million this year, 3 million next year. If customers want it cheap, we'll find cheap goods. Chuanzi is too conservative. If we do it his way, we'll never make it big. Friends, today Leixin's supply chain is officially launching. We used to follow others, earning peanuts for hard work. But from now on, I'll lead you to the big money. Look at this down jacket, everyone. Wholesale is $699. But for tonight's launch, it's yours for only $199. Don't ask if it's real. I, Zhao Lei, do business based on your trust, and above all, my reputation. Efficiency is everything. As for why some people can't grow, they just talk about risks all day, too scared to do anything, and in the end, they'll be phased out. President Shen, I'll need your support in the future.
It's good for young people to be driven. This industry likes people who don't waste time.
Boss Lin, your brother's business is really booming. Don't forget us when you're rich.
Actually, this business isn't mine anymore.
Listen up, this is Lei Shin's first order. If we sell out tonight, I'll give all group admins a huge bonus.
Great!
Hey! Boss, the beef is a bit tough today. If your teeth aren't strong, you might lose a few.
Regulators will soon start investigating illegal labeling and stock of unknown origin. If you have clues, call 911.
Mr. Lin, we've arrived outside the warehouse.
Tonight, I'll prove one thing. This business isn't that complicated. It was only complex before because some people wanted to muddy the waters just to take an extra cut from us.
Do it.
What are you doing? Can't you see the truck unloading? Get out of the way. Who are you looking for?
We received a public report that the Dongjiangdong 47 batch is suspected of having an illegal source.
Officer, is there some mistake? These are official brand clearance goods.
I'm the brand's legal representative. Batch 147 isn't clearance stock. It was flagged 3 years ago as high-risk unauthorized goods. This batch must be returned for disposal and is strictly forbidden from being sold. Where did you get these?
Impossible. President Shen clearly said these were official clearance goods.
Are you the one who signed for this?
President Shen, say something.
President Zhao, you signed for the goods. We only introduced the channel and didn't interfere with the business.
Lin Chuan, what the hell is wrong with this batch from Dongjiang?
I warned you this afternoon.
Cut the crap. Did you know all along?
I did.
You set me up.
Zhao Lei. 2 weeks ago, Dongjiang Qisheng warehouse offered this batch to me. I checked the batch numbers, verified the authorization, and consulted the brand headquarters. This batch is scrap. I sent a rejection letter, kept the email receipts, and shared the risk assessment with Shen Wandong. Why do you think Shen Wandong pushed this batch to you? Because you were desperate. Because you thought I was in your way. And you needed the profit from these goods to prove to everyone that you can make it big without me.
Retrieve and secure all sales links, community presale records, and receiving accounts.
Chuan, help me explain this. Tell them, this batch has nothing to do with me, please.
Nothing to do with you? You signed the delivery slips. You hosted the live streams. You collected the pre-sale money. And you even changed the signage. President Zhao, this path is yours now.
Lin Chuan, what exactly are you trying to do?
I want you to understand one thing. You chose this path yourself. So you must face the consequences.
Chuan, something huge happened. The regulators are at the warehouse. They found another batch of goods. On the outer boxes of that batch, your name is written on them.
It's him. It's him.
Lin Chuan, you're finally here. That batch of goods in the back? Your name is all over the boxes. Just admit it already.
Why should I?
This warehouse used to be yours, and you left those goods behind. If you admit it, it's just a fine. I just took over. I can't afford to get in trouble.
You can't get in trouble. So I should?
Don't you have experience? You know how to deal with these departments.
President Zhao, now you remember I have experience?
Lin Chuan, don't push me. Officer, I definitely didn't bring in that batch of goods. Lin Chuan used to manage this warehouse. His name is all over the outer boxes. I only just discovered it tonight.
That's so vicious, running away and screwing over your brother.
Lin Chuan, I know you're upset about the split, but we're still brothers. You can't just seek revenge by leaving such risky stock in the warehouse to ruin me. My child is still young. I can't handle this bankruptcy.
Humph. Can I take a look at the stock in the back?
Lin Chuan, the contract is right here. What else do you have to say?
Zhao Lei, you worked with me for 3 years. Did you forget what tape my warehouse uses for shipping? All shipments from Lin Chuan only use custom blue security tape. That's because the blue tape has hidden codes. Who sealed it when it was sealed and which warehouse it came from is all clear once you scan the records. But this is just ordinary $2 red tape. Also, Chuanlei Warehouse. Chuanlei Warehouse's official number has changed. The old number is on these boxes, which proves that these outer boxes only show that someone went to a scrap yard, picked up my old boxes, and used them for fakes.
How did old boxes end up here? You must have hidden them here yourself.
Good question. On the 28th of last month, I cleared out a batch of scrap boxes and sold them all to Chengxi Way Station, received by Liu San.
Mr. Lin, that's a great story. But I happen to have something here for everyone to see. You said you rejected the risky shipment, but this agreement shows that for batch D 147, it was you, Mr. Lin, who paid to commission the return.
Yes, it's him. I told you this mess had nothing to do with me.
Young man, watch your mouth. Don't talk nonsense. If you want to drag me down, make sure you're clean first. Lin Chuan, stop pretending. You brought in the faulty goods, staged the withdrawal, and then dumped it all on me to take the fall. You're truly heartless.
Zhao Lei, do you really think this agreement is real?
Black and white with the signature? Am I seeing things?
Fine. Then check it. For this agreement, I want the notary to verify the handwriting and fingerprints immediately. Also, check the signing time, the printer ink ID, the paper's batch number, and most importantly, if the agreement says I paid for the commission, there must be a matching corporate payment record. President Shen, show everyone the transfer records right now.
It's an old account. I'll need the finance team to check it slowly.
No rush. I'll wait right here.
Refund us. We don't care who's scamming who. Just give us our money back now.
Everyone, please calm down. Don't get physical. We haven't cleared this up yet.
President Zhao, when you started the stream, didn't you say you'd help everyone strike it rich tonight? Where's the money?
Chuan, I really didn't know it would turn out like this.
You were in the meeting room the day I pulled out.
It was Zhao Lei who said that by going solo with him, we'd make more after ditching you. So, are
you making money now?
Lin Chuan, don't even think about running. You're not getting away with this.
Zhao Lei, I'm not here to make excuses, and I'm certainly not here to run. I'm just here to see, after you stole my path, how badly you'll fail on your first step.
Still alive?
Barely.
Planning to start over here?
Yeah.
Your reputation is ruined. Who would dare work with you?
Would you?
I dare. But I need a reason. You kept evidence all along.
In this business, you're nothing without proof.
Then what about this? The signature is identical.
Look at the last stroke.
What's wrong with it?
When I write the word Chuan, the final vertical stroke curves left. This signature flicks to the right. The person mimicking me saw me sign contracts, but never saw me write quickly.
This can win it.
No. This only proves there are doubts. To truly win, we must know. Why would they forge it?
You want to check Shen Wandong?
Yes.
What about Zhao Lei?
He's already taken the bait.
Dear family, valued customers, I apologize for what happened last night. But I'm a victim too. The real source of the problem is Lin Chuan. This document proves that, for batch D147, long before I took over, Lin Chuan personally authorized the return. I was just the fall guy for him.
I am Lin Chuan. Last night, Zhao Lei said that I commissioned the return of batch D147. Now, I'll show you the first piece of evidence, sent half a month ago to Dongjiang Qisheng storage. Look closely at the content. Batch D147 has an authorization error. We rejected it, refused storage and sales, and bear no liability for its circulation. Next is the brand's response to me, confirming the batch was faulty and banned from sales channels. These boxes are indeed my old ones, but someone bought them from a scrapyard, repacked them with the tainted batch, and planted them in the warehouse. There's only one goal: to pin the blame on me.
Lin Chuan, stop slandering me. Do you dare to go live together? Lin Chuan, you have the rejection letter. Why didn't you say so earlier?
I warned you in the private room. Don't touch Dongjiang's shipment. Did you listen?
You didn't make it clear at all.
And why should I have to be clear with you? You forced me out, stole my warehouse, took my clients, and even swapped the sign on the wall overnight. Besides, didn't you tell me then that we should each rely on our own skills? Also, you're so certain that I authorized the return of D147, so let me ask you, that agreement with my thumbprint, who exactly gave it to you?
You won?
No. This is just to let them know that I'm no pushover.
Are you going?
Yes.
Why?
Because he's finally desperate.
Mr. Lin, have a seat.
President Shen looking for me? It's not just for tea, is it?
Young man, don't push things too far. Your little live streaming tricks might work on ordinary merchants, but they won't work on me. $1 million. Issue a statement saying last night was a misunderstanding. Batch D147 has nothing to do with you, nor with Zhao Lei. It was just a storage issue. From now on, the east side of the county outlet market belongs to Zhao Lei. You keep the west side, and everyone wins.
What if I refuse?
Then you'll find that you won't be able to get any stock. I can block your suppliers, and I can undercut your clients. If you want to play by the rules, I'll make sure every single batch of yours gets stuck in inspections. Lin Chuan, when I started in this business, you were still in elementary school. You don't make the rules here.
Then I came tonight to learn the rules from President Shen.
Smart. Apologize to Chuan.
Chuan, I was too impulsive last night. We're like brothers.
The word brother. Don't ever use it again. President Shen. $1 million is too little.
How much do you want?
I want the one you have, and the one for PN0. That $3 million order.
That's my order.
Now you remember what belongs to you?
Lin Chuan, you're quite greedy.
My reputation is ruined, customers are refunding, the warehouse is gone, and my team has scattered. President Shen, you can't buy my silence for just $1 million. I'll shut up.
Haha. Fine. Tomorrow morning is Hong Tai Chain's selection meeting. You should come too. If you can take this order from my hands, I won't stop you.
President Shen.
Shut up. But a word of friendly advice. Hong Tai wants winter fast fashion stocked in 20 stores across the province within 3 days. Right now, you don't even have a warehouse to stay in. How will you supply them?
Don't you worry about that, President Shen.
Lin Chuan, your father was just like you back then.
You knew my father?
See you tomorrow.
We at Leishan Supply Chain rely on President Shen's top-tier channels, reaching over 160 regions with the lowest prices in the industry. We can get stock even in emergencies. Some people talk about compliance, making it sound so sweet, but if you can't even deliver the goods, it's all for nothing. Chuan, where's your stock?
For similar winter coats, my supply price is $129.
Impossible. That's absolutely impossible. Where did you get the goods?
While you were busy stealing my people, changing my signs overnight, and seizing my warehouse, I contacted the original factory myself. You're getting sketchy goods from Shen Wandong's middleman, while I'm getting fully compliant clearance stock directly from the factory.
You're lying. At $129, how could you possibly still have any profit?
I don't want short-term profits. I want the long-term clearance rights for Hong Tai's 20 stores.
Mr. Lin, you can stock them in 3 days.
I can.
What's the penalty for a breach of contract?
Double the compensation per the contract.
Mr. Lin, a pleasure doing business.
On what grounds? Why did you choose him? Lin Chuan, you're trying to ruin me.
Zhao Lei, you're the one who pulled the knife first.
I just wanted to make more money. Is that so wrong? I only wanted to fill my pockets quickly.
Nothing wrong with wanting money. But you shouldn't have walked the path I paved for you with my hard work, only to stab me in the back and claim I was blocking your way.
Chuan, I really have no way out now.
You do. But it's the dead end you chose. Even if you lose everything, you'll have to see it through.
Mr. Lin, we're sticking with you from now on.
A higher price is fine, as long as there are no issues.
Zhao Lei hasn't finished the refunds yet. We wouldn't dare touch that.
Lin Chuan,
Su Lu,
your father's name is Lin Jiangguo.
you investigated me?
It wasn't me. But in these materials, your father's name is listed. 12 years ago, your father handled a batch of appliances. According to the inventory, the source was Shen Wandong. Later, that batch was found to be refurbished and relabeled. Lin Jiangguo was disgraced because of it and went completely bankrupt. The files clearly show that the person who first issued the certificate of legality was Shen Wandong, but the one who bore all legal and debt responsibilities was Lin Jiangguo. This method of operation is exactly the same as the trap that got Zhao Lei in trouble today. It's identical. Back then, your father might have had key evidence, but for some reason, he later dropped the lawsuit.
Why did he drop it?
The records show your mother was seriously ill that year.
Lin Chuan, drop what you're doing and check the group chat now.
Chuan, I didn't do it this time. Shen Wandong has gone mad. He's going to take us both down.
The brand headquarters just received several anonymous reports. The executives acted quickly, ordering an immediate halt to all your partnership audits. I've checked. And Hong Tai Chain also received those reports. And here's the worst part. Tomorrow morning, Shen Wandong will formally submit a joint statement to the Chamber of Commerce. The statement will insist that you are the real mastermind behind this batch of goods, and Zhao Lei was just a shield that you used as a front. They said, besides the statement, Shen Wandong will produce an account book. It's not just some fake ledger, but the original one handwritten by your father.
This is impossible. My father's old ledger has always been in my hands.
Then you'd better go back now and check for yourself.
Lin Chuan, 12 years ago, your father couldn't beat me. And 12 years later, you're no different.
Lin Chuan, don't scare me. He's flat out robbing us.
There are no signs of the lock being picked.
Not many people can get in here.
Old Ma, Ashing the junior worker.
They can't get into this office. Zhao Lei.
That lying, ungrateful brat. He sent you a fake voice note last night, swearing it wasn't him.
The number you have dialed is powered off.
It's over. Once the Chamber of Commerce releases the joint statement tomorrow, you'll have no way to clear your name. In your father's old ledger, what exactly was recorded?
I saw my father keeping accounts when I was young. He had a habit. The truly important accounts never just listed the amounts on paper.
The
What
weather?
else would he write?
The weather? Yes, sunny, cloudy, rainy, or snowy. Outsiders wouldn't understand. They thought he was just noting the daily conditions. But my father once told me in secret. Sunny meant normal goods. Cloudy meant delayed payments. Rainy meant source issues. And snowy meant someone was setting a trap.
Then, in the stolen ledger, was there a record of the power quote?
Yes.
Which date was the entry?
December 21st, 2008. 12 years ago, on the 23rd day of the 12th lunar month. The amount was $420,000. At the end of that entry, there was a single word. Snow.
So you're saying, your father knew all along that Shen Wandong provided faulty goods back then?
Yes, but the ledger has been stolen.
As long as what he presents tomorrow is the original ledger, in the eyes of most people, it will have a fatal impact on you.
What he has is indeed a ledger. But it's not the real account. Right after my college entrance exams, my father pointed at the ledger and told me with a smile, Chuanzi, an account isn't real just because it's on paper. It's only real when others can't find it, no matter how hard they look. 2013, December 23rd. Snow.
What does that mean?
That's the index my father left behind.
Where does it lead? Your father actually kept a secret recording?
He couldn't beat the officials. But He never gave up.
Chuan, I was wrong. Shen Wandong wants me at the Chamber of Commerce tomorrow morning to identify you in public and say that old ledger was stolen from your hands. Chuan, I really don't want to go to prison. Please, save me this once.
Ignore him. Let him pay the price. He deserves it.
No. He still has one last use.
I'm scared.
You should be. If you don't show up tomorrow, then get ready to take the fall for Shen Wandong.
If I do as you say, what will happen to you?
Don't worry about me. Just remember one thing. At the Chamber of Commerce tomorrow, when he makes you stand on stage to identify me, you must make sure that ledger is in your own hands.
Chuan, I never thought he would try to ruin me too.
No, you did think of it. You've known all along. You knew the risk. But you felt that. As long as someone was ruined, it didn't matter who it was.
Chuan, save me. I'm begging you.
At the Chamber of Commerce tomorrow, keep doing exactly as he ordered.
What?
You say exactly what Shen Wandong tells you to say.
Chuan, I'm such a scumbag. I really did take the ledger. Shen Wandong promised me that if I got him the ledger, he would fully resolve the bankruptcy of D147 and let me keep the East District market. You had it. Then what? Then...
I'm going to let you see what a real explosion looks like.
Chuan, I want to come back. Please?
I was foolish before.
You can punish me, just don't abandon me.
You can keep working, but not as brothers anymore. We'll be supply chain partners. Rebates, responsibilities, inspection processes, and breach of contract penalties are all clearly stated in the contract.
Chuan? Must it be like this between us?
Yes. Not doing this before was my mistake. If you sign, follow the rules. If not, I won't stop you.
Lin Chuan, you've changed.
It's not that I've changed, but that I finally understand. Favors can never replace the rules.
1 week later, 20 Hong Tai stores broke through, with initial sales far exceeding expectations. The brand issued rejection records, completely clearing Lin Chuan of suspicion.
The name isn't bold enough.
Clear enough is all that matters.
Chuan, I'm out. As for the pre-sale funds, my family helped refund part of it. The car is sold, and the house is mortgaged. My wife took the kids back to her parents. Shen Wandong doesn't care about me at all. I have nothing left now. I deserve this. I'm a failure. Chuan, I know I have no right to ask, but I'm truly at a dead end. Please, give me one more chance. I'll start from the bottom, just moving boxes. I don't want shares or commissions. I'll do whatever you say.
On that snowy day 3 years ago, his lips were purple from the cold, huddled at the door to borrow money. Back then, he was truly desperate. Back then, you were just poor, but now, you are wicked.
Chuan.
Don't kneel. A man's dignity shouldn't be used this way.
I knew it. I knew it. You wouldn't just ignore me.
I will help you sort out the remaining pre-sale funds. Issue refunds and compensation. As for your legal liability, let the law take its course.
Then
You cannot join my alliance.
Chuan, I've really changed.
I don't believe you.
Then why are you kicking me out?
Because I can spend money and effort to save someone who made a mistake, but I can never trust my back to someone who betrayed me. From today on, pay off these debts first, Then whether you sell groceries, drive, or work, or even start a small business again, it's up to you. But you must remember, don't think the path others pave for you is something you're entitled to.
Can we never go back?
Zhao Lei. A path can be retraced, but a person cannot be trusted again.
Why is Lin Chuan always such a hassle? In the time it takes to inspect this, I could have sold so much more.
Exactly. Lin Chuan acts so high and mighty now, making money and lecturing others at the same time.
Himph. Now they realize how valuable you are.
It's not about my value. It's that they finally smell the trouble coming.
Your father can finally rest in peace.
Chuan, this is the first payment.
Just transfer it. Cash is hard to record.
You really have no mercy now.
I do. That's why I'm taking it.
Do you hate me?
Not anymore. Hating someone means they're still in your heart. To me, you're just an entry in my ledger.
Brother Lin, when you helped me make money back then, did you really see me as a brother?
Yes.
Then in my life, the time I made the most. It wasn't when I made $200,000 a month. It was back then.
Chuan, the profit on this batch isn't high. Are you sure we should take it?
Take it.
But the batch next door has double the profit.
What's the source?
They said it's a special channel.
Who said that? A middleman. Can you trace it back to the factory?
Not for now. What if we miss a chance to make money?
The most expensive thing in this business isn't the goods.
Then what is it?
It's not knowing which step will lead to a fall. Xiao Li, in today's world, only business ethics and character matter. Don't take shortcuts. Don't covet what doesn't belong to you. Only by keeping your conscience intact. Can you walk steadily enough and go far enough in the future? It's the same for people.